Welcome to a brand new episode of the ThreeDotPodcast. My name is Bogsy.
I'm D Goody.
And I am Goose.
And this is where the conversation does not stop. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all those around the world. How are we doing today, fellas?
I
I feel like
Like
I feel like when you when you introduced yourself, you're hesitating whether to use D Goody or D Buster or David.
Yeah, because then...
Are you still contemplating?
Yeah, I'm going to figure it out.
You're still feeling it?
I like D Buster,
Why don't you go with D Buster then?
but D Goody is also good.
Is there a reason behind this kind of revelation or anything like that?
Yes, is this yeah.
No, I don't know. It's just preference, I guess.
Well, I like D Buster.
Does
Fine,
one
I'll go with D Buster.
One give you superpowers?
This is the official change for D Buster.
Today, so moving on forward.
Moving on, I'll be D Buster.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's almost like a separate persona.
What a character arc.
Speaking of character arcs, that's actually our topic today.
Really?
Yeah. Funny enough, both of you don't know what we're talking about today, right?
No, we never know.
No.
You never know. That's actually the beauty of it. Today is actually about superheroes. You know how we had the Nerd Olympics a couple seasons back?
Long
You
time.
guys
Okay.
Yeah.
both were
Yeah.
asking questions. And I was asking questions. You guys were both answering them. Well, it's round 2, but this time, before we get to the questions, D Buster.
Huh?
Today,
Huh?
there seems to be a superhero revival with shows, obviously, now that Marvel's more prominent.
Okay.
And X-Men 97.
Yeah.
DC animated film has always been good.
Yes.
If you guys were superheroes, what's your name? Not your superpower. Don't tell me your superpower yet.
My
And
name?
let me guess your superpower from your name.
See, now you got to give us time to think about that.
Oh,
I wish
come
I,
on.
I mean I think
You've thought about it.
No. I mean, I've naturally I feel like if we were to answer this question, we would gravitate towards our favorite superheroes.
Right.
And everybody in this
Yes.
room knows who they are.
Yeah.
But I think we have to challenge ourselves and not gravitate towards those heroes.
How about this, Dave? You pick a name for a D-Buster. You pick a name for Boggs.
Oh.
And Boggs, you pick a name for D-Buster.
Oh.
No, because he's going to end up insulting me.
Not gonna insult you.
Yeah, you're going to call me, you're Mini Man. It's some bullshit like that.
No.
You're going to, yeah.
You know what? For the record, though, one time I called him Kalat.
Which in our native tongue, Tagalog, means messy. So, which
But I said it in the...
my
in
room
the-
is very kalat. It's very messy.
I said it in the whole Batman
Okay,
animated
fine. Like,
series one.
in a serious note then. Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. If I were to,
I got one for you already, but you got to go with yours. You got to dub me my superhero name and my abilities.
I would first thought, and this is just off the top.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't put much thought into it.
Okay.
That's what we want.
First thing was just brawn. Bronze.
And what does Braun do?
I don't know. Just freaking, I just thought shoulders, dude. You got big shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So,
because
like-
of my shoulders, you
Is
dub-
it, hold on.
guys, I just want to let you know this is literally the second episode in a row where this man just continues to talk about my athleticism, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It tells me how much.
observation.
Yeah, it tells me how much you look at me, and I'm sitting right next to you, and now I'm worried for the rest of the season.
It's like, you are so athletic, man.
Yeah,
Dude, that episode's
guys,
not coming out. That episode's
that
not
episode's
coming
definitely
out.
coming out. It's a great episode.
No, it's
I
not
love it.
coming out.
Yeah, no, it's coming out.
That episode-
Okay, so my superhero name is Braun. You know what? You know what I have
Yeah.
for you. So your daytime. They call him DG, right? That's D Goody, right?
Okay.
But when he turns into his superhero, it's D Goliath. So you become a small man and you become huge.
Wow.
What? So I'm
Yeah.
like a fucking werewolf, but with size?
You're calling out superpower will be like, I'm a grower.
D Goliath.
Growing.
Yeah. So D Goody's a little man, but
I'm
when
not a
you
shower.
So,
I'm a grower.
so when the sun goes down, it's fucking like Cinderella. I'm like, oh!
yeah, man. When the hand strikes 12, you turn into a Goliath. You turn
How
big.
big? Like fucking Godzilla? Like I'm walking around?
Like
King Kong?
like Captain Armstrong, man. You
or
just
like
you just
7'5",
stretch. You
like
turn
Piccolo.
into, yeah, man. Yeah.
Piccolo.
You just triple in size. That's the Goliath. DG.
Dog.
And then people figure it out later in the comic. They're like, wait a minute, his initials is also DG. He
Who-
might be the Goliath.
You know what's funny is that these questions I've actually have already lined up. Before we get a little bit ahead, who's your guys' arch rival? Who's your guys' arch villain?
The Goliath is my arch rival. Is Bronze arch
We're just
rival.
fighting each other.
You guys just fight each other?
Yeah.
Dude, all the time.
I mean, who... Well, see, now you created the character.
It'd be like, you know how Hulk fights everybody?
Yeah.
It'd be that.
That's who Braun would be?
No. That's
Oh.
how our friendship would be.
Oh.
We just fight each other all the time.
But then there would be, like, some sort of villain
Yeah.
that we mutually...
That would mute, like, you know,
Like,
in the beginning
we
of
have to
the
naturally-
first Avengers, how Thor and Hulk just fought.
Dude, Braun and the Goliath. There it
Goliath
is.
and Braun.
Marvel, DC, sign us soon. We got a story for you. There you go.
What is Braun's origin story before? Because we know a little bit
Braun.
about DG's origin story.
Well, apparently, out of everything in the origin, the shoulders came first. So,
Born out of shoulders. Granite. Whenever these granite shoulders were
my God,
rubbed,
man. So yeah, give me just a quick origin, man. You worry me when you
I think that the way you became was because
What motivated me?
you were picked on
Oh,
Whoa.
who picked on me
as a child.
as a child?
Yes.
And then because of being
And
bullied,
because of being bullied,
I became.
you sought strength.
You got
I
bit
saw
by a
strength.
radioactive shoulder.
I knew you were gonna say some dumb shit like that, dude. You were gonna say, "Whoa!"
and thus
You
comes
your,
LeBron.
your shoulders got pinched by radioactive
Incredible.
weights or weights.
Wait. Whoa.
Radioactive weights.
Yeah.
Wow, very
So,
clever. Very
Whilst he was
clever.
trying to
There
get
it is, yeah.
swole,
Very clever.
You
of you.
were trying to swell up, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
you're just like, "Oh shit!"
I like it. I like the origin. Well, the origin of the Goliath is a small child wandered around the local library and found upon a book in the Do Not Enter section. But he
Whoa.
entered it because he was so small he could fit underneath the barricade. So he went underneath and he found the book. And in the book was called The Goliath.
Wow.
When he read the book, the Goliath is a persona that takes over the person reading the book. And because you opened the book and you read it,
You're like,
the Goliath
So
took over.
I'm all of a sudden the Incredible Hulk. That's what you're saying.
oh, he's like Shazam, kind of.
Yeah.
a little
More
bit
like
of-
But when the
Shazam.
sun goes down,
Mysticism.
I mean,
here.
yeah, we can say the sun go. Yeah, sure, we can do that.
that's what you said.
But when the Goliath takes over, it's no longer D Buster. It's no longer D Goody. It's the Goliath.
The-
Yeah. So when the Goliath comes out, you have no control.
He did it
That
on
is
the
his
spot.
origin.
On the spot.
He's
just
also an
angry.
anti-villain as well. Anti-villain. Anti-villain.
Okay.
Yes, because D Goody is he's an innocent man, but when the Goliath comes out, kind of wants to wreck everything.
Yeah, he'll keep the $1,000.
Yeah. There you go. That's
See,
Goliath.
that's another reference that
That's
no one's
Goliath.
gonna get.
They are because they're gonna hear
gonna
the
see
No,
It was a great
that
episode,
one
yeah.
is not coming out.
Ken said he fixed it, so
Yeah.
that's fine.
Chaotic said
Okay.
he fixed it.
Chaotic said he fixed it. Yeah.
One.
How about yours, dude? How about get one for him?
All right. Give him like
Mecha-
Give him a name.
give him a name. Oh, I'll give him his civilian name, and
Civilian name.
I've always used this since I've met him.
Okay.
It'll be Alejandro de Guzman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alejandro. That's a civilian name. Now you come up with his.
at it.
You come up with his hero name. What does he do? What's his ability?
I think if he were to get an ability, I think. Oh, okay.
Oh, you got something.
Yeah. You know how Doctor Strange can conjure shit out of just midair.
Yes, yes.
I think you have a similar thing, but you can draw.
Ooh.
We talked about this actually.
So you're actually using a real life skill that he has.
And it's not more of like a power from like you build up yourself. You found like a magic pen.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
See, that's nice. Look at
And then
that.
you're just all like,
We all have something in common. Is there's something true of each
Yeah.
of our characters? He draws.
Yep.
My shoulders are okay. You're small,
I can't get over the shoulders, dude. How do
and he's small.
how do you
so-
become the Avengers? Do I put the pen on
dude.
your
Okay,
shoulders?
let me give context to that. It's because every time you put like you have your Instagram, right?
Yeah.
You always do this shit where you're just like in front of the mirror.
Yeah.
You're just like
You know, I gotta say, chat. My
that's the first thought that gets up.
that's where my six pack's at. It's on my shoulders. So
You did so much
You're
crunches.
flaring that
Yeah.
shit up,
Yeah.
dude.
Did so many crunches, it just went poop.
yeah, the brawn.
The bra.
Yeah, my next post, if I ever do another gym pic, which will probably be soon, it'll say hashtag the brawn.
The Braun.
There you go.
would
No one
you-
will ever know.
Who would your guys' love interests be? What would Braun and DG's love interests would be?
Dude, why are we getting so far into this?
Oh, we don't have to. Do you feel exhausted
Well, how
about
far?
it? We can
Well,
get to
how?
No, I
how-
don't.
How
I just-
far? Okay, let's just say it out in the clear. Like I'm a big Batman fan. You're a big Spider-Man fan.
Mm-hmm.
And then Fresh is a good. He's a great Black Panther fan. Now we relocate to Spider-Man's origins. His love interest. He had a few of them. But his
Yep.
main one was.
Mary Jane.
So, do you look at that as like something that you would like to experience as well? The way he found his love. Does that inspire you, or do you have like a different way of meeting your love interest? If
Like
you,
the girl next door?
yeah, yeah.
No.
Okay, so what do you have in mind?
I don't know.
Robbing a donation center and meeting the love of your life, your Bonnie and Clyde, running away with you in the car.
I think it would be a fun story if it's like the black Felicia Hardy.
Okay.
The one where you've met each other as
Oh, as
enemies,
Yes.
and then you just keep like Batman and Black Cat. And
Batman and Catwoman.
Batman, Catwoman,
Yeah.
Black Cat and Spider-Man.
Okay.
That kind of scenario where it's fun in the beginning and then
Yeah.
it becomes romantical.
Right.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm
I
gonna
think
have?
that's fun.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. I think if I were to have a love interest as well, I don't know. I just find it kind of sexy. I kind of find it sexy, like, oh, I'm going out at night to save, civilians, and I know there's gonna be a woman out there who's also dressed up, but she's doing
Running around and you might run into her.
exactly, but she has different types of motives. Like I'm trying to save the world, she's not. But we always that's where our conflict's at, and then it makes a powerful romantic love scene. I wanted to say something else, but yeah,
say it,
it'd be a
man.
lot of tension. I think that's sexy. That's how I like to.
Yeah.
The girl next door is cute.
Yeah.
That would be cute, but I think it'd be kind of another thing I like about it, and this is another thing I actually particularly like about Selena Kyle and Bruce Wayne, is that Bruce, every time Bruce sees Catwoman, he tries his best to like sway her. You know what I mean? Like, stop stealing shit. Stop, just come with me. She's always like, no, but then she always kind of teases like, maybe I should. But then she's
Wasn't
like,
that the same thing? I don't know the full story of it, but with Ra's al Ghul's daughter.
no. Talia?
Yeah.
I mean, he went to home plate with her. They had
I know. They have a kid. Yeah.
I would say he went a little bit deeper with Talia, but I mean,
But it's the same idea, right? Or no, he was tricked. He thought she was.
He thought he was in love.
normal. Yeah.
yeah.
And then turns out she was
It's
part of.
it's a lot of different things, but at the end of the day, I think he thought he fell in love, and at some point she was in love as well. But to go back to this question, though, I think I would like to meet her while I'm doing my duty as a hero on the streets, not a civilian, not a girl next door. It'd be cute though. It'd be cute.
It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you don't know who's under the mask.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, it's just like an element of mystery to it.
Would
I
you
think that's
rather-
fun regardless?
Would you rather have like not knowing who it is, like, or like knowing who it is? You know what I mean? There seems to be
Did the frame fall?
there seems to be a invisible female villain in our sights. She didn't like my answer. She didn't like your answer. She took down one of the frames. She didn't like it at all.
It's falling
The
apart over
invisible
here.
mistress has struck.
Oh shit!
Inviso, bitch.
Show yourself.
Welcome to the 3Dot Podcast show. This is D Buster, Bugsy, Fresh, and Invisible Bitch. Somewhere in the back. Okay. All right. Moving on, man. Invisible Bitch.
Okay.
That's yours, dude.
What?
Because you draw.
Oh.
That's your arch enemy.
We'll fix that later.
I like how he turned around. Invisible Bitch. That's our villain.
That's the
Brawn
villain.
The Brawn and the Goliath, and I don't know what name you gave him, but
I didn't give him a name. I gave him the power.
you gave him a power, but you didn't give him a name. But we also have
Wow.
Invisible Bitch.
People are gonna be like, who are you?
You couldn't even give him a name, man.
Oh, it's a superhero.
That's him.
I'm gonna call you MSP,
MSP.
MS Paint.
Microsoft Paint.
I'm a fucking executable program. That is the dumbest. You could have been so many.
The adventures of MSP, the Goliath and Brawn take on Invisible Bitch. All right, man.
Stupid.
Continue on, Fresh. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, the way you activate your thing. You gotta open up Microsoft. Quick, get me Windows 95.
My pet's not working. Where's the nearest computer? Stupid.
Okay. All right.
You're right.
Okay, well,
All right.
despite
That was
us being
good.
all three superheroes,
Yes.
what superheroes do you think we need nowadays?
In real life.
Yeah, in real life.
Oh damn! All of our favorite heroes combined.
Really?
You kidding me? Yeah, I mean, look, we're from the Bay Area. We hear and we see what's been going on around the streets with the whole car break-ins and thieves and all that. It is very much like Gotham City. It is very much like Gotham City, to a certain extent. So
serious question: do you think Batman fixes those problems? Because
no, here's the
right,
thing.
it perpetuates it.
He
the system.
escalates it.
Yeah, he escalates it.
That's the thing, because I see a lot of people, on the Twitter sphere and on social media, like, oh man, like this is really a good time to have a hero like Batman. But then when you really think about it, I mean, in particular with Batman, is when he came out, so did the supervillains. Like you need something to counter, right? So if someone like him came out, then someone else is gonna dress up, and that's gonna escalate. So it might get worse before it gets better. That's what they always say in those.
And I guess the question for D-Buster:
Huh.
would Spider-Man fix the problems, such as bipping? Hey, don't stop bipping! Stop bipping that
No.
car!
I don't think so. I mean, he can stop a few of them, but you can't be everywhere at the same time.
Right.
That's true.
That's
Right.
you're not Superman.
Yeah. But you know what? I feel like, I don't know. Of course, with the whole thematics, right? Batman doesn't have any superpowers. He just has the thematics and the skills. But I feel like if Spider-Man did exist, like, I feel like he'd stop a good amount because people know he's strong, and people know he's fast.
He is, but I think with Spider-Man and Batman, they're stuck to a region. New York, Gotham. Superman has the capabilities of being
One place.
like everywhere at any moment
Just
of time.
people who
He's
can be there yeah.
Yeah. So technically, if you put him in like in a city, yes, he can probably do a lot more than Batman and Spider-Man, probably put together.
Gotcha. So to answer his question, our favorite heroes: Spider-Man, Batman, Black Panther. You know what? Would Black Panther
I think Black Panther
would help out the most?
He's got the
would
best shot
probably help out the most
Right, because he has.
because he wouldn't. do
because
it
I
with
think
his
he has the
superpower.
most sense.
has the most resources.
Because
As
then
well.
he has, I think he has leadership capabilities,
There
and
you
he has
go.
an
Yeah.
understanding of that because he runs Wakanda.
Right.
So he's gonna go in depth of like figuring out what the core problem is rather than just on the surface. I need to just
I
stop
agree.
crime.
I agree. Yeah, he'd use his resources. He'd actually probably reach out to the folks who are actually like
Yeah.
causing harm, and what can he do to make those people better, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
agree.
think
I agree.
that's what he can do in terms of, let's say, our favorite superheroes.
Gotcha. Do you agree?
I think so because he just has the most resources. Plus,
Yeah.
he's not really. He doesn't say he's a superhero. He's a king before anything. So he'll act diplomatic and
Right.
try to enforce things to create his own
Right.
pacifist world.
Yeah. I think in a short term aspect,
Because-
Batman would be able to stop a few things here and there. Spider-Man would be able to stop a few things here and there. But to what point does it boil and just gets worse from there? You know?
Look, put it this way. Black Panther has the only safe-ish like city in Wakanda,
Right.
whereas Spider-Man, slow crime in New York,
That's right.
Gotham, lots of crime in Gotham,
Right. It
and
just
then
never
you
stopped.
and then Black Panther, he's all around the world.
Right.
He's a world like
He's part of
presence.
the Illuminati.
Yeah.
So he's the only one that has a safe town.
Okay. I agree.
That
I
says
agree.
something.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, now I have another little spin off before we get to our actual quiz between you two.
Okay.
Oh, there's a
Right?
quiz.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's going to start off easy. But this next question is, with every hero, if you stay hero long enough, you become the villain.
Mm.
Sure.
So, what specific instance does Braun and DG or D Goliath start their villain origin?
Ooh.
Are we talking about ourselves, or are we talking?
Now you guys are talking for each other.
For each
'Cause
other.
Obviously, it takes a while for you guys to
Okay,
figure it out.
so at what point, what is the breaking point for Braun? When does he go bad?
I think Braun's breaking point is knowing that he can't bench the world,
Ooh.
and then he just finally he's
Look at you.
slowly given up. He's letting things slide. It's a slippery slope type of thing.
It's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn where
Uh-huh.
he's slowly realizing you're like, I'm doing all this, but I feel like I'm not changing anything.
And because he's not changing anything, he just starts to turn against
He
the world.
starts letting things slide.
Wow.
He starts going
he
like,
goes,
you know what?
"Shoulder."
Maybe I don't.
Shoulder.
Yeah.
Shoulder.
The shoulders start getting smaller.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's going to his
And
head.
he's no longer becoming the Braun.
Oh.
He's going.
The buffoon. No, I'm just kidding. No, sorry. So sorry, D
But that's his.
Buffoon.
That's his villain arc.
That's his villain arc. That's his villain story.
That's his villain story.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, for D Goliath, I think the only way that he becomes a villain is obviously there's two personalities, right? When he's D Goody, that's his civilian form. But when he's
Yep.
D Goliath, that's this brute that comes out of him. He can't really control it, and I feel like the pinnacle of the villain arc is the Goliath starts disagreeing with what D Goody wants to do.
Dude,
Wow.
it's the
So
Hulk.
deep. It sounds like the
You know what? All right, chat, viewers, listeners. I tried. I wanted to make you big. I
Yeah.
gave you that ability.
Yeah.
And you reversed it.
I didn't reverse
You
it.
hated it.
I didn't
tried to
reverse
make you
anything.
big. I tried to make you big. I tried to make you. That was my whole purpose. That was the twist of it, guys. I wanted to make you feel big because you thought I was gonna make you feel small, and you reversed it. And now I'm the one in trouble because now I made you too big, and that's how he becomes the villain. His head got too big.
What do you mean?
Damn.
See?
I become Professor Hulk. That's my villain arc.
No, you're the Goliath, man. But
Copyright right there.
but that's when our comic issues collide.
Wow.
Braun, the Goliath, both in a turning point, and then they realize like, no, this is not the way.
And the
You guys
brain.
got to work together. You got to have your shoulders.
Yeah.
We put this shit together, and we save the world.
What about this guy?
Oh yeah.
What about
MPS?
That, I'm out.
MSP, dude?
I'm still fighting with Inviso, bitch. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's a different story. That's like Infinity War. That's down the line. We don't see him till later because he's fighting Invisibitch.
Oh, he's fighting. Okay.
Invisibitch,
trying
causing havoc.
to draw her.
Yeah, and when we form a team, that's when we're like, we need him. So we find him.
And he puts the team together.
Yeah, he puts it. Yes, he puts the team together, and we help him defeat Invisibitch.
Speaking of me putting things together,
Yes.
it's time for you guys to collide in a head-to-head battle of wits, if I may say. A Nerd Olympics Part 2.
Oh.
let's test this out because we're talking about superheroes this episode specifically. You guys already have openly stated Batman, Spidey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start off with easy stuff. There will be a prize.
Oh, really?
All right, I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I still have to figure it out.
Okay.
So we'll start off and let's do a.
Is this in general? Like, are we just gonna stick to Batman, Spider-Man?
Oh no. It's in general, but it's
Okay.
gonna start off easy. Okay, you guys have no. There's nothing to hinder each of you. You guys should either know this or both of you guys don't.
Okay.
That's kinda how
Okay.
it'll be. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip a coin on an app because I don't have a coin on me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bogues, tell me, heads or tails?
Tails. Tails never fails, baby.
Okay, so it's heads.
It did fail.
You want to go
in fact.
first?
I'll go first. Hit me.
All right. Play the song.
Hit me with your best shot.
All right.
Fire away.
Who is?
Huh?
And I'm gonna give you. I'll have a timer before I do this. So we'll do a timer of 10 seconds because I
think-
think that's good enough.
I think D Buster's gonna win. He's a smart guy. He knows his shit. He knows comics. But this is gonna be fun though.
Ready? Who is the fastest man in the world?
The Flash.
Correct. Okay. We start. That's how easy
Okay.
it is.
Yeah. All right.
We're starting off. We're starting off real easy. Okay.
Right.
All right. Now, this goes to Bugs. Who uses his superpower, which is will?
Oh, Will. His superpower is Will.
Yes.
Ooh,
5, 4,
it's got me there.
3, 2,
Will man.
1. Say it, D-Buster.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Oh. Okay. Wow. See, there you go. There's one.
All right.
Ah,
Let me put
the
this up.
steal.
Yeah.
All right.
You should have known that.
I should have, but I'm very Batman heavy.
It's in okay.
Yeah, no, it's in the
It's
DC,
in the DC
world.
world.
Okay.
You know about the other rings, right?
I do.
Okay.
Can I name them? No.
Okay. This one here. To D-Buster.
Dude, this looks bad on me because it makes me a bigger nerd.
That's a good thing.
Damn it. Okay.
Here you go. What is Batman's favorite soup?
Oh shit. Soup?
Yeah. 4, 3, 2.
Chicken noodle.
It's mulligatawny soup.
Nope, would not have gotten that.
It's like a lentil
Batman,
soup.
Volume 1, 701. It's a cold soup.
It's a cold soup. They actually referenced it in Batman Returns.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Shut the hell! You didn't know
Yeah,
that.
when Alfred came by and gave him some soup, and then he spits it out, and he's like, "It's cold." And then Alfred goes, "It's supposed to be cold, sir."
Shut the hell
Yeah,
up.
go watch it later. Go on
All
YouTube.
right. All right.
All right.
That one was hard.
No, it wasn't.
That is not an average.
Okay, we're
Okay,
we're
fine.
ramping it up a little
Okay.
bit. Okay. All right. 10 seconds to Bogsy.
Here comes another non-answer.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Who is from? Hold on, sorry. Who is from the planet known as Clintar?
Do you know this? Clintar.
Clintar.
5,
Tar.
3.
Tar. Clintar.
Keep saying it. It's gonna happen.
Clintar, man.
Ah, he's right.
Really?
No,
No.
Do you know?
Martian Manhunter.
close.
Ah, shiesty.
Not at all. It's Venom.
Oh, wow.
That was not
Wow.
close.
I know it's not. I just
Wow.
like fucking with you guys.
Wow. You should know that.
I
Like
didn't know
I
that.
should have known about Green Lantern.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Look at that. Looks like you're not
Don't do that.
looks like you're not.
Don't
as,
act like get
big
the
of a
hell out of
nerd
here,
Right
dude.
now,
as I
it's
thought you'd
D-Buster
be.
2, Bogsy 1. And it's still a tight race because both of you guys are just striking out.
What do you mean he got
Clintar.
0?
Clintar. Okay.
Okay, sorry. 2-0.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this goes to Bogsy.
I'm getting competitive.
Which superhero died in a fight against this supervillain known as Doomsday?
Superman.
I know.
Fucking softball.
It's a softball.
Shut up, Clintar.
Gee. Shut the fuck up. Bitch.
All right. Who is, to D-Buster, who is the smartest Marvel character in the universe?
Ooh.
The smartest.
Yes.
It's in the tip of your tongue. I
5,
heard it.
4, 3,
Oh, I'm
2.
panicking.
1.
The answer is Reed Richards.
It is Reed Richards.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Okay. Since you got that
God
right,
damn.
Bogsy,
Mm.
I'm going to give you an additional 2 points to take the lead
Oh.
if you can tell me who the second smartest character is in
The
the Marvel
s-
universe.
The second smartest character in the Marvel Universe is Tony Stark.
100% wrong.
Okay, this.
Oh, I panicked. I
this-
should have known that.
What do you want? Are you on a date?
No.
Why are you panicking then?
Because I was thinking,
Do you know-
Galactus and Silver Surfer.
Who's Surfer? Okay, who's the second? Do you know who the second smartest? Is it not? Okay, it's not Tony. Is it Bruce Banner? Is it Bruce
No,
Banner?
it is actually.
The Beyonder.
That's a very good guess. Actual, very good guess. It's Lunella Lafayette.
Who?
She is a kid who has a T-Rex. She builds time machines. She goes travels in
Oh.
time.
Do you know her?
No. Is she a newer character?
No, actually, I think
You learn something new every day, guys.
Lunella is actually pretty much within the Golden Age. She's a part of, I believe, someone correct me if I'm wrong here, the part of the Great Lakes Avenger with Squirrel Girl, etc., etc.
Okay, I've heard of Squirt Girl.
Yeah,
So she's ranked number 2.
number 2.
Interesting.
Right.
Where does Bruce Banner rank? I'm just curious.
That-
Where does Tony and Bruce
I'm
rank?
surprised Reed Richards.
No, Reed is the smartest.
Nothing like Doctor Strange or something.
You know how I learned that,
Dr.
honestly?
Doom.
You know how I learned that? Because when the Fantastic Four was... When the idea of the Fantastic Four was coming into the Marvel, like, everybody and their mom was just like, oh, here comes the smartest man in the entire universe. Like, everybody was saying that. So, that's how I call it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because there's been some story development with Lunella that makes her the smartest now. But precedence, it was actually Hank Pym.
He's up there. He's up there, yeah?
The old list. Is,
Okay.
He's second.
Got it.
Then it would be Von Doom.
Oh, Victor. Okay.
Doom.
Yep.
All right.
Dr. Doom.
All right.
And then it would be Bruce.
Got it.
And then 6 would be Hank McCoy.
Okay. So Tony's down there. He's not even...
Tony's 4, sorry. My
Okay,
apologies.
Tony's 4. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then Otto's like lower
Smartest.
actually, yeah.
He
Interesting.
only has 4 arms. Or 8.
Oh, Doc Ock.
Otto. All right, next question.
Next question. Now we're gonna get real hard, okay?
Okay.
Those are the easy ones? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
those were the easy ones.
Power of will.
What was that one? Klondar? Klondar.
Okay. Which Will Smith film is affiliated with Marvel?
Will's. Is this me?
Or just like
It
whoever
it-
answers it first.
Yeah, answer it first. Let's do it that way now because it's the next round.
Hancock.
Yeah, that's the one.
Wow, both of you guys wrong.
Oh shit.
What is it? I Am Legend?
No.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Muhammad Ali?
Will Smith?
Yeah,
Men in Black.
that's
That's
que-
the one?
That's it.
Really?
Oh.
Yes, it is. Men in
Alright.
Black.
Did not know
Do I
that.
give him a point? You're his competitor. Do I give him a point because he eventually got it?
Where have
I said it first.
What have we been getting? 2 points each? He gets a point for that. He gets a point. Because we had it wrong initially.
Okay, but he
Said
said
Hancock.
whoever said it first. I'm
All
just
right.
saying.
There you go. Okay, okay.
Give him
okay,
what
okay.
he wants. Give him what
Alright.
he wants. Just tell him to leave my kids alone.
What?
So Hancock is not affiliated with Marvel.
No.
But he is a hero, though.
He is. Well, he's a lazy one.
Men in Black is in the Marvel Universe, technically?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that.
Did not know that.
I didn't know Marvel.
You just guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just going.
You're just
like,
thinking of Will Smith films, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
sci-fi films. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. What number is the first appearance of Marvel Comics?
Oh, that's all you, buddy.
What number?
Like
Yeah.
the issue number?
Yeah.
I don't understand the question.
The number on the comic. Isn't there like an issue number?
Yeah, there's an issue number on each of these comics, right?
Okay.
What number is the first instance that it said it was Marvel Comics? So stemming from this past, and I will reiterate. So in the back in the day, right, it was a serial comic books that were released monthly, weekly, whatever, et cetera, right? This set was called Journey into the Past. So now, Journey into the Past eventually had a title where it said Marvel Comics. What number? Issue date, like issue number. What is that number?
Well, let's think about it. What do you know? What year Marvel came out? Like, do you know what year that is started
I just
getting?
know Spider-Man. Spider-Man: The Amazing Fantasy.
The shot clock is obviously run out.
Yeah. I don't know.
Is it a
Shot in the
date?
dark.
Huh?
Is it a date?
No, it's something that I think if I said it and I gave it away, you guys would be like, I
Issue
should have just threw something out there.
issue 1.
100.
No, wrong. I'll give you guys 2 more guesses and then I'll tell you guys what it is.
Up or down?
You down, obviously. You up. 100.
50.
Up.
63.
69.
69.
Is it really?
69 every time.
Yeah.
Those disgusting bastards! Look at that. The more you know. The more you know.
Journey into the Past number 69 was the first appearance where it said Marvel Comics.
Ooh.
And has its first appearance from what I believe was the predecessor for the Human Torch. Shortly thereafter, there was the Man Spider, which was the predecessor for Spider-Man.
69. How about that?
What does it
I
really
should have
tell
just
you
said that. I
guys?
thought about it real hard.
I know. I was like, you guys just.
I thought
throw
about
out
it.
numbers.
I overthought it.
I mean,
I should have
thought-
just said the first thing that came to mind.
So 69 would have been the first thing that came to mind?
Hell
Yes.
yeah, baby.
You really are a Goliath. You're a monster.
Shut the hell up, dude.
I'll tell you. No, I'll tell you.
You're
Like,
like Braun.
no, I 69 wasn't in my thought. I thought it'd be like 1. Like, well, first issue 1. That's what I was thinking.
I was thinking that too, but then I immediately went, look, there's a reason why he's asking this. You know what I
Okay.
mean? You got to get into the mind.
You got to think
of
about
Goose.
the mind of the questionnaire of Fresh.
Yes.
Okay.
You got to
gotcha.
think, you know?
Issue 69. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
You think they did it intentionally because of 69?
No.
Because it's right before 70?
It could have very well been have though, but we don't know. We weren't there. In the
We'll
room.
never know.
I mean, like D-Buster says no, obviously, but we don't know. There's a lot of dirty jokes in Disney films that
Tons.
that were
Oh,
intentional.
yes.
We haven't even talked about that. That's another
That's
topic.
another,
for
that's
day.
another
Huge
episode,
topic.
man.
But and then I have 2 more questions here.
Okay.
So this one is all right. So it's actually still neck and neck. These are going to be 2 points each now. So D-Buster, you have 2.5 points. Bogsy, you have 1.
It's close.
No, it's not.
These are going to be 2 points
No,
now.
it's not. Okay.
All right. So in Batman number 37,
Great.
okay,
I know that.
Clark, Bruce, Lois, and Selena go to the fair on a double date.
Mm-hmm.
At the very end, there was a part where it was actually a costume contest into the fair.
Oh,
and
boy.
You would actually get no admission if you guys wore specific clothing or whatever. You actually need to come up dressed up. So you know what did they do? They dressed up as each other. Superman dressed up as Batman, Batman dressed up as Superman. And there was actually a point there where at one point they actually needed to do a pitch and like someone threw a pitch and someone hit it with a bat, kind of baseball. They played baseball. And that question where I'm leading to is basically where someone, I believe it was Selena. Selena said, "Hey, I wonder if Superman can actually throw a pitch that Batman can't hit." Okay. So now at the very end of the comic, and this is a very long question. At the very end of the comic, they actually end up on the mound. Superman dressed up as Superman, Batman dressed up as Batman. Batman was the batter. Superman was the pitcher. Okay. So Superman throws his pitch, and the only question is a yes or no question. So if it's wrong, you're wrong. Okay.
So it's 50-50.
Yeah. And this one goes to Bogsy because we're near the end of our questions now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did he throw? And did he throw a strike or a ball?
Oh, 2-part. Okay.
What did he throw? Like, what did he throw?
Yeah. What kind of pitch did he throw?
Oh.
That's question part of one. That will be a 0.5.
Yeah.
And another 0.5. Did Batman get out? Was it a ball? Was it a hit? What was it?
Superman threw a fastball. So
No.
that's the pitch.
Superman threw a battering.
And then what's your next question? What was the next part
And
of
it
it?
He threw a fastball and Batman did hit it. That was my answer.
Now,
Okay.
I can safely say Bogsy's in the lead.
What?
With 3 points. He got both of them right.
My 2 point by 0.5.
Look at that! Look at that, guys! Don't doubt me.
That's, dude.
Well,
I'm
you know what?
getting
You know what?
questions like.
You know what my thought process was, though. You know what my thought? Because all right, so the Man of Steel, obviously, he's with force, he's probably gonna throw the strongest pitch, which is a fastball.
You got a 50-50 question. I get fucking guitar.
That's so easy.
no.
Shut the
Another thing too is Superman is not known because Superman, if he wanted to, he could strike him out if he wanted to, but he won't do that in most cases. So he probably threw a pitch where Batman could hit it to make Batman feel good about himself. That's how I base my answer. Just knowing the characters.
Shut up, man. Shut up. All right, 50-50.
I'm in the
over here.
lead, baby. You're just mad that the brawn has risen.
Okay, last question. It's Spider-Man related.
Here we go.
All
This
right.
shit better be 50-50.
It's 50-50.
Okay.
Well, it's not hard. You just have to pick a holiday. That's all I have to say.
Oh boy.
All right?
Okay.
There was a kid who had cancer who wanted to meet Spider-Man for a day. What day was it on? For what holiday?
Your eyes went big because you've
Hey.
heard of this before.
Hey,
Wasn't this? This was in.
that's not hard. You can't get mad at me for that one.
You know he knows it. His eyes went like this. He knows it.
If you miss on that, you miss on that.
A holiday?
Yeah.
Just throw it out there, man.
shit.
It's on the tip of your tongue. You know it.
Oh, it was an episode in the 90s cartoon. And then he made her a swing. Remember that?
The cartoon show on Fox.
Yes, the 90s.
Vaguely. Oh. I mean, if I see it, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's the one. Do you remember what holiday?
Was that it? Hold on. Shut up.
The swing was the holiday.
No. I want to say it was.
So intense.
We need like
Oh,
drum roll
I'm
here.
thinking way too hard on
You
this.
are thinking way too hard.
It's Christmas.
Yes.
There
Okay.
you go, man. There you go.
All right.
That's what I was thinking.
The lead. 0.5. D Goody.
Goes back to you.
Games blouses.
Look at that. You took your throne. You answered with confidence. The Goliath won.
Get the hell out of here.
Look at that. That's the Goliath speaking right now. He's taking over.
hell outta
How
here.
dare you?
What do you mean?
Can't wait for the next quiz.
Yeah, because
Son of a
I
gun.
get questions like guitar. And
Me, man.
you get.
I didn't read episode.
Did he
I
hit the
didn't read
ball
issue
or he missed?
I fucking made you a question. Is it what holiday it is? And you are fucking here. We're sitting in silent library for fucking
There
5
you go.
hours.
MSP.
There's still a lot of holidays.
You're gonna
So
be
you
the
couldn't
one.
You couldn't pick any holiday. What do you thought it was Boxing Day that a cancer kid got?
I don't know. It could be like Father's Day or something. I don't know.
You want to know what the twist is, guys? The twist.
Gift of giving.
The twist is the Goliath falls in love with Invisibitch and turns on us. That's the twist. You son of a gun. Congrats on your victory. Congrats.
All right.
I knew you were going to win. I told you. I got faith in you, man.
Yeah, considering I was getting questions like Qatar and stuff like that. And
Stop.
God damn it.
I thought you were heavy with it.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah, but those are the questions, and this is the episode for the superhero quiz.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once you see this episode, if you want to share your favorite superhero, favorite, ability that you wish you may have to, save your community or the world, please share it with us on the Twitter sphere, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you may see us when these episodes are out. My name is Bugsy.
I'm D-Buster.
And I am Goose.
And this is the 3-Dot Podcast, where the conversation does not stop. We'll catch you next time.
Later.